In the past, I've written about some of the things you can do to stave off the most common home user issue, virus infection. Well, if so many home users are infected so often, what do businesses, some with hundreds of computers, do to stay virus-free? There's a big difference between the typical business computer and the typical home computer, the network it sits on. Because most business PCs are part of a large, server-based network, there are some things that we can do to protect them. Note, server-based means that a powerful computer/server is responsible for serving the needs of the network. 1. Desktop antivirus. We install antivirus software on every computer on the network. We use the same packages available to home users. However, being part of a larger network, we can use the server to monitor the individual computers for antivirus compliance. Meaning, using one server, we can make sure every computer on the network is up to date with its antivirus software. We don't need to rely on each user to install/check their software themselves. 2. Email scanning. Since many businesses use a central server to store their email, we can strip off viruses at that email server before the recipient gets it. So, if we keep that one email server updated with proper antivirus software, we can effectively strip off any virus coming over email. That, alone, solves 95% of the antivirus problem. 3. Gateway scanning. Many home users use a router to share the internet connection with several PCs/laptops. Names like Linksys, Netgear, and Belkin are very common. Business uses similar routers, but they have two big differences: they cost a lot more and they allow us to block certain types of content. So, we can install software on the router to block viruses from getting past the internet connection. It's the equivalent of Comcast blocking the virus before it gets to your home network. To sum it up, in a business setting, we can force computers to keep their antivirus software current, we can strip viruses out of email before they reach the recipient, and we can block viruses from entering the internet connection in the first place.